All original music.
Dimension, and it's only going to a higher dimension. In dimension, any transition, yeah, you know we're going from the cities, countries, and the town. Watch you hear the music and then start to jump around. And everyone knows the words, it's the end of this song.
Vibes!
On this time that we're living in.
Banging! What up, Blake? Osiris, Terps, Intuity.
All these times that we're living in.
Yo, bless up, fam. I'm here. Let's do the damn thing. Get your highest high grade out, Aaron Scott. You know what it's all about.
That we're living in. Everything is spinning. Everybody want to get what's coming in.
All the little children want to get what's coming in. Hey.
Yes, you know we're going. And you know we're going to a higher dimension. Dimension, the transition. Yes, you know we're going. Yeah, you know we're going to a higher dimension. Dimension, the transition. Yes, you know we're going to a higher dimension.
All original.
Since I planted, that it doesn't succeed. Things started to happen that can't make me sing. Straight fire, burning so high. If you don't believe me, look into my eye.
Fam, love you guys. Respect. Yo, Gary Payton in the bowl. Yo, Rockin' Wrestling. What's up, Chris? Good to see you. Smoking truffle butter. Fucking Osiris knows how to do it. Bang, bitty, bang, Amber. Yo, much love. Slug Race is inbound. You know what to do. Get your high grades out. Pack it up real tight. Put the flame to it. That's what's right.
Watch out for the shadows, they're creeping in the night. Alive for a night, and all lose our sight. Obedience is better than sacrifice. A wise man never
Afraid to think twice.
Oh man, is it iron?
No man stands alone.
Never let them tell you
Let them did it on their own. Yo, my fam. I'm gonna give it to you one more time as I get myself correct in the head. Yo, 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 yo. Always original, brand new music.
Obedience is better than sacrifice. A wise man never afraid to think twice. Oh man, is an
Island, no man stands alone.
Never let them tell you that they did it on their own.
It's so worth it when it hits. Banging. I love the terp time continuum. One more trip down the terp time continuum. Oh, to Jah, let the light spread. Look at that. Fucking love that. Yes. Dun, 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 dun. You want to know what else I love? Fucking love you guys. That's right. The Lorax just said, he loves you so much for all the support and keeping in touch. Fam, I love you guys. Yo, Aaron Scott, I see you. Osiris, I see you. What a guan, you little Terps Intuity. Yo, it's been a minute since I've been on, but you know what? See how nothing changed? Maybe I trim up a little bit, but ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. Let's see if we got a couple I'll tell you what has changed. The slugs. The slugs. There's so many slugs. They've been training for so long in hopes to freaking be able to shine in the spotlight at the Delta 9. So many. So many. We've got winter berries. We've got, oh, GMO. We've got modified candy. Oh, grape slushy. Oh, marshmallow milk. And, oh my God, Kim. Oh my goodness, it's Kim. And we got, do you got Kim's number? I got lemon cherry gelato. I got some fucking I-95. I got, oh, supremely high. Peanut butter. Shit, peanut butter's bread. Dang. Look at this GMO though, fam. Yo, look at this one. Look at how beautimous that is. Sorry, I got my lens is scratched. You guys know the deal. Whatever. I ain't worried about it. I used to be worried about it, but I'm not anymore. Look at that, you guys. Oh, gosh. It stinks as good as it looks. That is some heater skeeter. Oh, it's not doing the focus, though. There it goes. No, it's just not focusing. Look at that, you guys. It's like a mountain that I want to climb. Okay. All right. Sorry, I was just kind of losing it there for a second. I was losing it there for 1 second. What's going on? Yo. Hit that like, yo, I came to Portland that week. I tried texting. Oh, shoot, man. Sorry. You know, my phone doesn't take strangers' phone calls. I don't know what's going on. Are you in my phone, Chris? Yo, beware government, respect. I see you, brethren. I know you did finally catch me. So many times I've been like ready to go live. And I'll tell you what, it just, something very last minute was just like, it was either a feeling or maybe a phone call or, you know, a disturbance in the force. But, you know, for whatever reason, it wasn't 100%. Right now, it's 100%. Right now, I'm all yours. Yeah, I don't like to have just abstractions. You know what I'm saying? When I'm fucking up on the live, I like to just be fully focused. You know, it's like, focus face. Anyway, all right, so let's see. Hold on, just saying. I got more music. I always got music. Oh my God, it's the highest grade of weed. Hold on, just saying. Let's get the highest grade of weed. We have to play this. Oh shit, motherfuckers. Fam, I love you guys. Yo, what y'all been up to? How'd you hope it had a good 420? That was another thing. I was gonna jump in on 420, duh. But I was so baked I couldn't jump nowhere. For real, yo. I had some friends came over like pretty early for 420, like 9:30, and so we were lit by 10:30, and then the rest of the day was just a steady puff session. I think I rode my bike, went for a little Irie bike ride. That was, you got to go on a 420 bike ride, right? Isn't that LSD day? Anyway, I made it LSD day, and then you go on a bike ride, and then stayed lit, and then at 420 I was so high that I forgot to puff. But me and the homies that I was with, we was all puffing, but it was just like we were at 423. We were like, oh shit, we forgot to fucking light up. So anyway, just letting you guys know, I was lit. Hold on. What is this one? Oh shit! Yeah, I got the highest grade of weed in the room. Yo, brand new, all original music. You guys are the first to hear it. Freaking hardcore. Been slumming, but we prevail. Yo, you can slum on true, bro. Slum on true. Everybody's just got to come to grips. There's no more middle class. You're either completely fucking just outlandish and rich and just, I couldn't really care less. Or you're fucking hustling, trying to figure it out. That's all there is. There's no middle class. There's nobody out there that's like middle class enough to just be like, yeah, dude, everything's all right. I mean, sure, there's always a couple, whatever. But for the most part, generally speaking, those people are not around anymore. Those people are like, fuck, dude. I thought 6 figures was going to be enough. You know, I thought 6 figures was going to be enough. I got one kid, 2 dogs, and a wife, and I thought 6 figures was gonna be enough. And it ain't enough. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's what I'm saying. We all got worries. We all got hurries. Just make sure that your worries don't become your hurries. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Brand new music. Brand new. I'm gonna drop it this weekend. I've got it once again. You know when I touch the road, I've got the ganja in my hand. Listen now, my friends.
Got to change the vibe that they want us in. They want the yoke around the neck we can't see. That's just the facts. Keep telling it how it is. I'm not messing around.
I don't play with the kids. Check it. The roots takes the notes up the stem. You get some fruits.
Babylon, got you locked in. We need to raise the vibration, my friend.
With the conscious music each and every time we tune in. That is what we need. Tune out and tune in. Banging
Tune them out and tune up.
in. Best place to start when you're ready, begin.
Coming out the cold, pack up a load. I've got some special strains and blends in mind. I'm not here to boast, but to brag.
I've got the best weed in my bag. That's just the facts. I'm telling it how it is. I'm not messing around. I don't play with the kids.
The roots take the notes up, they stimulate the fruits.
Purchase each strain today.
Babylon,
Got them locked in. We need to raise the vibrations, my friends.
with the conscious music each and every
Time we tune in. That is what we need. Tune out and tune in. Almost time for a slug race, you little dabskily wabbits. One drop in. Best place to start when you're ready, begin.
tuning out and doing the right thing.
I'm not here to boast or to brag, but I've got the best weed in my bag. Lit!
I've got the highest grade of feeling the room again. There's a chance I'm wrong,
Purchase each
but I
strain
don't
today.
take that island.
Highest grade of weed in the room again. Blessed love! Bang, 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 bang!
Highest grade of weed in the room again. I've got the highest grade of weed in the room again. There's only one way to see. I'm gonna pass it to all my friends. I'm gonna pass it to all my friends. Highest grade
In the room, once again. I pass it to my friends. Yo, brand new music straight from the Lorax's heart, through his speakers, straight out to your ears. Yo, all next weekers. Thank you, Amber. Much love. Appreciate that. That one's dropping this week. It's called Pass It. And yes, I do like the vibe very, very much on this one. I love it very much. Okay, so I think the racers tonight. What's up, you little dabsters? Bang, bang, bang. It has been long overdue for a Slug Race. I know these are facts. Absolute facts of the matter. As a matter of facts. Okay, hold on. Fam, you're with me. I'm with you. Got crazy situations going on in the United States of America right now. I don't want anybody standing for it. I don't want nobody. Listen, here's the thing, yo. You know, the things that they've done to legal citizens of the United States are completely unacceptable. Do not allow yourself to forget what is going on your day to day. Okay? Seriously, we are in the midst of warmongering, fear advocating freaking douchebags. And it's complete insanity. And they're trying to scare everybody. And I just, don't forget, you guys, like my song says, traps, they laid so many traps, their own foot's going to get snapped. They're their own worst enemies. But just don't forget, don't let them divide your mind, and don't let them make you question your gut. Don't make them don't allow them to make you question what you already know to be true. All right, like it's like thinking for a second that maybe the Earth is flat. You know, just don't even bother with that. You know what I'm saying? It's just the same thing with all this nonsense in politics. I'm not saying disengage, but don't engage in what they're trying to into what they're trying to do. You know, there's two things that work here: evil and good. That's my point. It's actually gotten really simple. You know, we all live in America because we were born here, but like I've left this country many times and was always proud to come back here. So don't forget that if you've ever felt the same way. And if you've never felt the same way, if I can get on board and, you know, with loving like what America stands for, has always stood for, and will always stand for. And that is not only the land of the home and the free and the brave and all that shit, but it is the great American melting pot. And the melting pot is like the stew. It's all the immigrants. It's all of us. I'm a mutt. You know, everybody's just a mutt. There's no, you know what I'm saying? And I got no shame in saying that. It's just like, you know, we don't have, you know, a culture. So it seems to me that like the norm that at least the media is trying to push is that since we don't have culture, we can fucking put everybody else's down. It's totally unacceptable. This is the place for people to come and know that the rights of humanity are recognized here, you know. And even if our politicians and our leaders aren't going to do it, it doesn't mean we as citizens aren't going to. You know what I'm saying? And so all I'm saying is, you know, you don't have to do anything more than what you're doing, as long as you're doing it the best you can. And you need to rest assured in that. See, because like if you're too busy worrying that you're not doing enough, well, then you can rest assured that you're not doing enough. But all you need to do to get out of that is simply ask, what can I do to do more? And then the answer will come. It will come. Once you ask it, you've got to let go. And a good way to let go is maybe go do the dishes, brush your teeth, take the dog for a walk, you know, do something like outside of your little sphere, like do something for somebody else, or clean your shit. You know what I'm saying? That's a good way to like forget your worries. You know what I mean? It's like, go take care of your worries. And when it's stressing you out, start with the dishes and then fucking move on to the laundry. And then by then you'll have figured something out. You know what I'm saying? Because, yo, Jaja doesn't give us more than we can handle. And we might need to handle what we're about to like face together. And it might be important to practice your grace and courtesy before the time comes, because grace and courtesy are going to be two prevalent factors in the positioning of the new leadership and the survival of the living. And I'm not trying to be prophetic or even speak as if I know what's coming, but I know it can't stay the same. So something has to change. So anyway, let's do a slug race. It's 7:10. Blessed love. Remember, all music, original music, unless otherwise stated, and all original music is made by who? Primo, Lorax, entertainer. Right here, bass case, all up in your face. I love this track, so I'm gonna play it. Plug into your brain.
They wanna plug into your brains too. Never be the same.
Two slugs,
Plug into your brain.
one torch, too much fun. I-95 versus grape slush.
They're gonna tell you that it's straight organic. On the fence, almost here, it's on the fence. Artificial intelligence. Then they wanna put it in your brain. Then they wanna put it in your brain. Put put it in your brain.
Yo, bang in, turn it up.
Are you gonna let it plug into your brain? They wanna put it in your brain. Check it. After this shit in the TV.
I-95.
Never be the same. Plug into your brainstem. Hey, plug into your brain.
I-95.
They want to put it in your brain. Are you telling me there's no need to panic?
Did you guys miss me?
It's almost
I fucking missed you too.
on the face. Yeah, we're talking about artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence.
Grape slushy.
Artificial intelligence. Touch us through this.
I'll show you this one too so you know.
Are you telling me all we can do? Nobody learn. They don't know what's next.
So they go on place their bets.
Them bets. Are you?
Oh, Jaja.
Me no strip.
Give me some of that fresh nut. Scoops. Placement. Look at that. Born to race. Born to race. Listen to the beat. Before you go on, listen to my beat. He rises. Oh, slipping and sliding. Everybody's out the door. Said, here we go. They want some more. Look at that for sure. Holy slug. Oh, I-95 down already? Oh, grape slushy coming up. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, wow. Look at that. That we're living in. Everything's, look at that grape slushy. Just taught I-95 a lesson. Holy fucking lessons of slug. That was a beaut. Yes, please. They hear the music and them start to jump around. Not everyone knows the words, but they still love the sound. Banging! All this time that we're living in, everything's spinning in, spinning in, spinning in. Yes, I'm on a mission. Bros, ladies and gentlemen, terpsters, kid extraordinaire. That was a race up in the place. Delta 9 Speedway doesn't miss a bizney. Might be a couple whizneeks till you seen the Liz Lorax, but everything is just as left. Very nice, very high. Higher dimension. I forgot to tell you. Yes, of course we're going. In dimension. Hey, tell them something easy I forgot to mention. Yes, they know I'm going on a higher dimension. I forgot to mention. Dimension. These are some really good smoking, tasting slurs. Wow. Yes. Said you got the better and the best. SoundCloud, bass case. Fucking make sure you're all freaking supporting me as much as Amber is. You little terp sluts. Some of them are good, better, and the best. Then you've got the good and the better and the best. Look at that. It's fucking me, my daughter, and Sizzla. Good, better, and best. Who would have ever thought? It's not great. I fucking love that. Stay ahead of the rest. I'm Mr. Good Better. Good Better. Everyone wants to be the best. Show the love. Good Better. If you can't support your friends, who can you support? Hey, you gotta stop supporting Nike and Adidas and fucking Puma and iPad and Macintosh and Google and start supporting Loraxes and fucking close friends, peoples who you fucking miss when they're not around. And fucking if you don't miss any when they're not around, you suck. They want to get the check so they can get what's next and do it all again. What the heck? I know this is not the best we can do. There's a lot better, yes, it's true. But we've got to stop the competition, realize this is all in this together. There is only one race, and it's the human race. And we are all in it together. So stop your fuss and fighting, stop the realizing. If you wanna be good, better, or the best. If you want to be the best, always pass the test. There is something you must do. Can't get vexed when you are blessed. Let me tell you something, let me say that is always best. Knowing you are blessed, no need to vex. In the north, south, east, and the west, check it out, listen. When you are blessed, no need to get vexed. Nothing's in your way, not the... Yo, that's straight from my heart to everyone who wants to get that. That's a real banger. You are blessed, no need to get vexed. All right, you guys, we had a great one. It was super jammy tonight. Fucking love you guys. 7:19. Maybe I won't bounce out too quick. I was going to because Kuzi's asking for me to take him for a walk. Kuzi, he's like, isn't it walk time? Yeah, of course it is. He's the best dog. Check him out. This is Kuzi. He's 3 now. And look at how cute he is, you guys. Look at his face. He is unbelievable. And then, of course, there's Frankie in the background. She's the killer. The shadow of life and death there. Her very self. the decider of all things. Frankie, I love you. Amber, you're loving this, aren't you? And then there's the Kuz. Hi, Kuzi. Look at that face, you guys. He's so, oh my God, I love him so much. At this little Elvis curl. We love you so much, Kuz. Oh, isn't he great, you guys? Oh my God, I love this dog so much. This got this guy from Dirty Arm Farm 3 years ago. Remember, if you saw me coming back with him, he's literally on my shoulders. I'm so glad they came up to say hi, Amber. That's really cool. Yo, Hayes Bully, respect. Yeah, Frankie and Kuzi. Chris L, yo, mad love. Yo, Sweden, love that, man. I don't overlook that for sure. Yo, when I make it my way Sweden, I'll be on the lookout for the moon mech. Yo, listen, there's a bunch of really cool things lined up for happening this year. So, make sure you stay tuned as the summer gets freaking underway. And I know I haven't been on here very much, and I always say I'm gonna come on more. And I do, and I will. And I have, and I am. But no, there's, basically it's been a lot of Groundhog's Day for the past couple of months, and we all go through that, and there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, that's good. That's that middle ground where you kind of want to stay because you're the most productive. if you're down, then you're waiting for the, you're trying to get back up. And if you're too up, it's going to come back down. So I kind of like, the middle ground. There's nothing wrong with that. That's why I like the flat brim. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep it fucking level, for real though. But so and you guys, me, I don't really do weekends off. I do vacations. So, I just keep working and working because I'm primo. I process for several choice gardens and they keep me really busy. And the busier I am, the better the outlook for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? So, for me and Kuzi, oh shit. And, so anyway, that's just real talk and just me telling you guys, hey, I'm here and don't ever lose faith in the Lorax because, I'm not going anywhere. And, I know I said I was going to do a Patreon and stuff. I'm just not that devoted to video editing right now. That bottom line. It's not that I'm hating on anything or whatever. I get burned out. I can only take so much of watching myself and editing and I actually don't have any time for that because I'm just always creating, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, that's why I do the live videos because it's what it is. It's in the moment. I don't have to go back to it. I'm not a video editor. I'm really good at it, but that's not what I do. I fucking sit there and edit my videos and take out the best sections and fucking whatever, dude. The whole thing's good. You know what I'm saying? As long as you got time for it, and then I try and fit it into that, you know what I'm saying? And then I always try and bring it back around with some sort of understanding about how we're all the same. We're all one. And, I'm so glad. This is perfect. Anybody who freaking stayed on long enough to catch this one is going to be stoked. So if anybody that you're ever with is ever like trying to argue that their weed is better than yours, you just win. You just say, well, dude, obviously yours is not as good as mine because you're arguing, which means you're in competition. And when your weed's really good, you get along because you're cooperative and you stop arguing and you start to come with solutions in the argument and you get to the point and then both parties can relax and smoke. And that's the point of the herb. And the herb is communal and it allows people to come together and have a free flow of thought without with the dropping of their inhibitions, with the releasing of inhibitions. You could just be yourself and you can have a brainstorm and you can laugh at silly ideas, but then those silly ideas, you can also see how the better idea can evolve from a silly idea. You know what I'm saying? And how it's just really actually also profoundly epic and beautiful. And we don't need anybody in politics or with a badge or some sort of seniority telling any of us what to do. We already fucking know. We don't even need police. Like, I'm not worried about it. You know what I'm saying? What we need to get back to is community and our neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? And we need to have freaking barbecues if we can. If it's realistic, we need to bring our neighbors in one way, shape, or form. You can get rice. If you got a drone, you can fucking get biodegradable rice papers and fucking fly up some flyers every fucking Tuesday or whatever. Drop 10,000 flyers over your neighborhood. Fucking meet at this fucking spot on this day or whatever. Yeah, I don't know, but be creative. Do whatever the fuck you got to do. I said rice paper so that the shit would dissolve and people wouldn't be mad at you for freaking being a retard and fucking and littering. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying you guys think outside the box, but you have to remember that you've got everything that you need to take the next step. It may not be to get it done, but you have what you need to take the next step, to take the next step, to take the next step, to take the next step. And you have to get in your head. The best practice is that to know that success does not happen overnight. It's a rest of your life thing. It's even when you succeed at one thing, that's just a vista where you see even more like places you want to go, more people you want to meet, more experiences that you want to be part of. You know what I'm saying? And more moments that you want to be an example in. Seen? I mean, what's the point of like doing the damn thing if you're not even going to like set the standard? You know what I'm saying? Because nobody can set the standard like you can. That's the gift. Nobody can do it the way you can. See? Everybody can do it their way. And you ain't got to worry about it because none of us want to hurt anybody. Everybody cares about the other person except the people that are leading us. And it's an interesting like dichotomy that causes the worst to rise to positions of power. But if you think about it, people who are self-engaged, like who are self-powered, aren't seeking positions of power. See? But nerds are, because they don't feel, and I'm using that like in Revenge of the Nerds, sort of like antisocial, Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, Trump, they're all fucking nerds. And not, I love nerds. Please don't let YouTube distract you like the generalized, like if I used the wrong word, but I don't think I did. Like they're dorks. They're like antisocial troglodytes. Like they're definitely not speaking for the masses. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like fucking Zuckerberg, the Facebook was a porn site. It's at his college. That's how it started. It was to link up with chicks, and it was like literally, it's the first thing you did was rate women on their looks. That was literally, and that's the person that like is like sitting next to the president, and then Elon Musk is like stolen every fucking the position to make it look, for all these companies, to make it look like he's the fucking guy who came up with it all. He fucking steals ideas all day, every day, every way. It's so funny because he reveals himself such an idiot. I mean, he even fucking got caught fucking pretending to be the best at a video game until the fucking real best of the video game came on and said, you ain't the best at the video game, bro. You might have somebody playing for it, but you would never, because see what real fucking knows what real is. And that's these people think that they can just fucking bullshit their way. Like Trump, he's fucking dumped all of his fucking businesses, lost a casino, fucking ripped off multiple fucking hundreds of people with his Trump University, all that shit, all of it, complete fail. What the fuck? He's doing the same fucking thing to our country. Who would fucking have thought he'd done anything else? You know what I'm saying? Shit, you think he's gonna fucking bankrupt a casino but fucking make America great again? Fuck off. You know what I'm saying? The guy's a douchebag. All he does is fucking play golf and cheats at that too. Seriously, like Clownville. These people are fucking clowns. Margie Taylor Greene, the most divisive bitch you ever, I hate. So crass, so disrespectful, so rude, and so anti-Christ, and so, but like, she's the worst. She is an abomination. MTG is an abomination. They all are, but oh my God. And then you got Teddy Ruxpin, frickin' Vance, looks exactly like fucking Teddy Ruxpin, and he's just about as spineless too. It is fucking unbelievable, the people that are in there. I'm feeling good about how I'm going off on these fools right now. So, and then, oh my God, Hegseth. I have known so many alpha douchebags like that guy in the Navy too. Oh my God, these guys that would like, that just look at women like literally, women are sex objects, belong in the kitchen. That is 100% how he fucking thinks. I am generalizing, but there is a large swath of fucking people in America that are like between 20 and 32 that think that is absolutely true, and that they look at women like that because, and you know, there's a lot of reasons behind it, but you know, if you were, every person was born with a chance to know right from wrong. You know what I'm saying? You know, so all I'm saying is that, yo, what's up, Sunshine Samurai? Yo, yeah, Trump steaks too. So, yes, Hayes Bully, it's correct. And so, hey, Marcos, what the guan? Everything been on the all right. Sit back and ease your mind. Everything's been all right. Take one step at a time. Yo, Marcos, you got to remind me, bro. If you just came in on my live, bro. Yo, don't think I came in all vexed. You know what I'm saying? This is a build-up. You ain't seen nothing yet. You know what I'm saying? So, since you're so talky and chatty about what I should be doing, I'm going to go ahead and end this live, and then you go ahead and watch it from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Until we catch up to this spot right here, and then you'll know. Respect the terps.